Have you ever asked yourself, what is this leaven Jesus is speaking of? What is it? After giving this warning to his disciples, Jesus then gives an explanation to them of what he means and what it does not mean. But even the explanation seems to be over their heads. So he concludes by saying, do you still not understand? To this day, Jesus is still asking this question to each one of us. This was certainly Jesus trying to get them to think, to listen, and to look deeper. He was warning them, watch out. The same warning to us, watch out. Watch out of this leaven. It is a warning of love to help them see and understand a very real danger. Everyone who bakes, let me hope that some of you bake, right? Everyone who bakes bread knows the effects of just a little leaven, such as yeast, in the dough. Add just a little bit, and it affects the whole loaf. If a child is helping with the baking, this child may return several times, watching the dough rise little by little. It can become a fascinating thing to watch. And it all resulted from just this little yeast. So, what is this leaven of the Pharisees and Herod Jesus is talking about? It is the evil words, evil intent, and errors that they spread. For the Pharisees, it may be that it is just a little misconception or misrepresentation of what Jesus said or did. They twisted what Jesus did and said. They may twist his words or may simply give nonverbal opinions to others. This is a contagious and has potential to affect everyone. Little by little, their small seeds of doubt and dissent take a toll on others. We may tend to be thinking about all of those people we know who do this, but we would miss an important opportunity for growth if we fail to first look at ourselves. Do I do this sometimes? Yes. Do I say things that mislead in small or subtle ways? Or do I mislead others by my nonverbal negative attitudes? And am I a negative person sometimes? I think we all know people who are always negative. Always. No one can do anything good. And that is what Jesus said, to be watchful of the Pharisees, the leaven of the Pharisees and the Herod. But what is not all we should focus on? It is just as important to realize that the small, loving words we give or kind action that we think goes unnoticed. These little actions and words are the leaven of the gospel. They do make a difference, and they can become contagious too. Reflect today, my dear brothers and sisters, upon the small things we do in life. Know that these small things and small acts of love make a huge difference in the end. We need to think, how do I respond to my friend? Sometimes we take things for granted. Oh, God knows that I'm a human being. Yeah, He knows that. Little by little, but they end up growing. So let us watch out.
Thank you for joining us for the celebration of the Mass today. It's a blessing that you are with us. Every broadcast of this liturgy goes out to hundreds of people and hundreds of people all over the world. It's been an enormous blessing. If you'd like to support this virtual ministry of OLPH, please go to our website. You can support this ministry by going to Give Central so that we can continue to broadcast the liturgy each and every week. Thank you for your support. Most of all, thank you for joining us today. God bless you. Greetings from OLPH.